get some momentum building between the Bat Rider and the Enchantress. Two supports that can play very fast, can win you lanes, and can snowball against the greedier supports from Talon and Shadow Demon and Rubik. So there's an opening here, but you need to seize it, in my opinion.
Disruption going to be used, and looks like that is your first blood. Give it to Makoto just in case.
Trapped him on the tree. Very nice execution there.
Yeah.
Makoto has destroyed him in the range versus melee matchup. Created a full level advantage and sent Kiyotaka to base on 14 CS versus the 27 and 11. Destruction on mid.
Solo's going to cut in from behind, tosses that owlbear right at him. 23 is going to be able to dodge that flame break, but they're going to identify the real one pretty quickly here. Hit him with the blood grenade. Great rotation. And Ramses is relatively fine being left alone. He may miss some CS or something, but it's not like this lane is going to threaten him and actually kill him.
It's okay. Solo makes another rotation with another blood grenade.
And no doppelganger, so no bailout for 23. He's going to die here. The rotation's going to come out from Makoto. They got to punish this somehow. And with Makoto's focus fire, they're going to try, but sadly, he's already used his shackle shot. So he switches targets now to Antares, who is going to run away, should be fine, and even can return fire with no win run. Makoto is actually getting pretty damn low. Siege shot's coming up in a second.
Because 9PANDAS are going to make a lot out of this space right now. They have Midas Rush on Miro. He is just going to work bottom, his top of the net worth. You're going to keep getting these cheeky pickoffs with Makoto. This is about all you can do right now. And run for your life.
Jeez, they leave Jabs alone for 2 seconds. He's in trouble once again. The Rolling Thunder is
nice
going to maybe finish him off. Jab.
Okay.
Oh, he gets the other side. Kiyotaka, he's got a shackle shot coming up, but Ramses is going to provide some assistance. What was Eric Johnson's email again?
Oh, he knows me by now. I'm sure I'm the play mail guy.
Every Friday, he's like, God damn it. Ooh, disruption saved, but the Rolling Thunder is going to be here. 23 is going to be in some trouble. Rolling Thunder's counter by Rubik from that last team fight, but Kiyotaka might still be able to catch up to the Phantom Lancer.
He's purged.
He's purged up. Uh-oh, he's a little too deep now. Managed to get up to the high ground thanks to the swashbuckle, but as long as they have the vision, they can kill him. The focus fire. Should have had a blade mail, son.
You really should have. Antares pops his. Takes 0 damage.
No, he bounced back to Fate Bolt.
Wicked sick for Makoto. Solo's lassos are not just a guaranteed core kill every time, which is a big deal when he is the brunt of your initiation power.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Look. They're rotating over from Talon
here.
and Roshan. Does it heal when it's outside of this one? Just the 20 base.
Regens. Oh, they're seeing them.
Oh, God. No, they're behind. Stunned. Wait, he's going back. Wait, he's going back to Talon. No. 9PANDAS. They get bugged out, and now they have to fight for this one. Kiyotaka is going to roll in. He knows his target. He wants Makoto. Caught him in a corridor. A perfect place to be.
That's not where you wanted to run.
The Ranger in trouble. Managed to get away. Oh, the Doom is going to be used on him, so he is going to die here. They do manage to finish up the Roshan and pick up the Aegis on to Ramses. 23 is now stuck in the pit with nowhere to go to. Somehow, 9PANDAS managed to avoid absolute disaster.
Where the hell was Jabs that entire time?
I don't know exactly.
What the hell was he doing? Ramses just outclicks 23 on the pit. Q will finish up Kiyotaka, consolation prize, but how did that end up still going so well for 9PANDAS? Some weird caster ego power trip.
I made them type the number.
Ooh, Solo, cheeky smoke ward.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a... If he can get a good lasso off of that, like this is potential, big end-game scenario, right? You get the right kind of pickoff with an Aegis, you can go straight up high ground. Okay, now that is going to be a bold pickoff because he does have the Aegis. BKB goes out from Jab, so he is going to be fine with this lasso. Reset from Talon. Shackle shot doesn't land, and they're going to call it quits on 9PANDAS. Except for Kiyotaka, still rolling around. Swashbuckled away.
Stolen Wind Ranger, shackling
nice
people.
Shackle, but he is pretty slow on that attack speed. Ruby's pretty damn tanky. It's going to take a while to finish him off. Same goes with Jabs, but eventually those two will fall. Double kill for Antares, who picks up the last hit on both of them. 23 slowed down because of the wind run that's stolen from Ramses.
Can he get out, though?
Yeah, I mean, he's so low. One waveform is going to wipe out all the illusions and find the real one pretty damn quick.
Ramses, an absolute beast with the stolen wind run here. Multiple shackle latches, multiple power shots, and of course you get that Ags wind run. devastating here for Talon, who cannot deal with it if they don't have the Purge and they don't want to commit it when he has that Aegis. Very awkward team fight for Talon. I think they overreacted to that jump, and then they just used a bunch of ults on Ramses for nothing, right? Like, why the hell is Makoto focusing firing a 3,500 HP Morphling with Aegis? That is also a very large item here with the amount of busting coming from behind him and a quick smoke. High ground ward.
High ground, but he attempted to blink first. Happens from Kiyotaka twice now. He's managed to outmaneuver Talon. Now they're going to be on the hunt. Makoto.
Oh, he
whoa!
blinked in a wave.
That was not what he wanted out of that. When runs away, jabs. Will be able to blink backwards too. Looks like the engagement isn't going to happen just yet unless 23 finds somebody walking into him. Kiyotaka tossed back up to the high ground.
Lifts himself.
And he's going to be rolling thundered up there. Kind of awkward with the shackle shot, latching him to the Enchantress too. If they can just keep their distance, this is a rolling thunder. Wasted an opportunity for 23, it seems. Now he wants to be able to catch Kiyotaka, not let him escape.
It's time to go in.
Almost caught him, but he does manage to blink away in time.
9PANDAS just used a lot there. They're pretty low. Miro with the jump, but he got shackled.
Shackle shot it immediately. Q, he can turn around, cast some spells before he dies through the arena. He's on the other side of it. Ramsey struggling to be able to get around this one. Turns into the Wind Ranger. Does manage to get off his ultimate in the Wind Run. He can't see him, can't hit him, but the Phantom Lancer is going to work.
He's going ham.
He's going to be dead. Shackle shot. What? That didn't latch. Somehow doesn't go, but the spear does, and now he's going to die.
This is Talon's fight. This is their chance back in this game. These kills are all worth a huge amount of gold streaks. Buyback for Kiyotaka as well. He can't even get back there. Aggressive smoke from 9PANDAS. Really nice ward. They see 23, but he has Aegis for 20 seconds.
Yeah, he's just trying to push himself
they want
straight
Makoto.
up the front line. They run into him, but they can't see him.
Solo saw him.
Gem earlier. Solo goes forward, tries for it, but he misses, and he drops another gem. They have now given 2 different gems over to Talon. I think he's going to go for some sort of blink sight spear back.
Jab, so anything is possible. If he sees Doom, I think you take it. If you see Pango, take him as well. The siege has begun.
Crimson Guard plus Glyph really stalls this one out. The Rolling Thunder goes out, and they're going to get their jump onto Makoto. Immediately, a disruption is going to be used. They got the Doom onto Jabs at the same time, but Makoto was able to blink away after the
Return
disruption.
Doom on Ramses.
Return Doom, that's a big one. Ollie even getting himself away with the Glimmercade telekinesis toss back, and of course the game crashes. Full retreat. Get Kiyotaka out if you can. They're going to go for 23. They're actually going to try for it with this.
Got past cheese.
They passed the cheese over. Doppelganger, eat the cheese. No, he
doesn't
can't
have
get
the
it in
cooldown.
time. Meanwhile, the shackle shot plus the Doom is out onto the Morphling. So Ramses does end up dying. Makoto, he's going to get away with the Wind Run. Doppelganger to spare Jabs. A little bit of time here, but it seems like even without the Morphling, they're still good to go. Q trying to push him away with Psychic Headband. Kiyotaka.
And Ninja Gear from Miro. Once that Wind Ranger...
Oh, he's up at the high ground. He jumps down, jumps into them.
Kiyotaka?
He immediately gets scythed, immediately gets speared.
Is that intentional?
The saves are not there. Was that a misblink or what? I'm not sure, but 23 does manage to get his Doppelganger out. Now the lasso onto a BKB target. They do manage to blow up Q right away. Ramses is still very deadly. He's going to use the Doppelganger, go for the other support. Ollie trying to get away with the Ogre Seal Totem, but not a chance. Ramses turning back on the Phantom Lancer. BKB is going to wear out eventually, but Miro with the interception. Gets a good shot, but Ramses is up on the high ground. He can't help off that initiation. Miro no longer having a Doom for mana, so he's just going to say good night, Irene, and that's going to be 3 down inside of 9PANDAS.
The stun timings from Talon.
Yeah, that was a weird situation.
Perhaps.
Wait, are they going to get in there? Wait, this is a little awkward. Jabs. They actually went for Jabs. They didn't go inside the Roshan pit, so Jabs throws out the arena, stops them, and they do manage to get all the spoils of Roche. Miro couldn't get there in time, but they're still going to try and fight this one out. Ramsey's going to go for Jabs, knocked up by the telekinesis. Meanwhile, Makoto goes to the back line. Immediately killed Solo. Ramsey's chasing after him with the Gleipnir. That's going to slow him down a little bit. He managed to steal with the Wind Run. That's going to help, but a blink away. He managed to go out. Jabs is going to be doomed up with a sign. Kiyotaka will chase after him with the Rolling Thunder. Goes for more now. They caught the Gleipnir onto the Wind Ranger. A big kill if they can finally finish him off. He's been so elusive, but that's just life number 1. And Phantom Lancer is still so damn full. He's full HP and ready to fight. Wants to be able to chase after these heroes with the Aghanim Scepter. Oh, double spear out from Jabs. A beautiful play.
Where's the damage?
Still trying to stop this 23 Savage.
That's
Phantom
one
Lancer,
cheese.
he finally comes into play. A nice two-man stomp out from Miro. They do have the perch out from Ramses. Q is going to be the target. Glimmer Cape trying to get away with the Force Staff. He's going to be okay for now. Miro completely burned out of mana.
Oh, Makoto.
23 Jabs just keeping him away. Ramses cannot get these kills, and the other heroes are getting kited around constantly. Talon play together, protect their heroes, and Ramses is unable to get a single kill out of the latter half of that fight. Right, so he was able to just jump after Solo, kill him,
run
go again.
through the cores now. Very small things from Talon, making that engagement work for them. That is a dieback for Miro. 9PANDAS unable to get into the pit in time, and now 23 is pushing your base. He has a Orchid completed, looking for his own 25 talent if he can get it. Ramses gonna have to make something happen.
Jabs goes for the initiation. Scythe, Spear, Chain Stun, dead Solo. They knew that was a hero without buyback, so they went for it. Jabs now trying to back away, but again, Ramses has a hard time killing him quickly. It just takes too much time. He has to wait for him away before 23 burns him out of his mana. Speaking of mana, 23 needed some. It procs, so he knew to get out of there. MKB up for Makoto, Bloodthorn up for the Phantom Lancer. Their single target just got a whole lot more deadly. That's still that debuff, which just gets cleansed right away.
And are you even going to kill him if you find him if everybody's slowed up, purged, and broken? Miro looks to jump.
He put himself in the wrong spot. He couldn't through the gate, but he managed to push through somehow. Taka tries to chase after him, runs into the wall.
Oh, Solo. You gave him a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Enough. He might have to give up his life for this one, though. He's surrounded by a lot of heroes. Pops his BKB, and he is moonwalking his way out of this team fight while the Illusions are doing serious work. Solo, he's going to die straight up to just Illusions, and now Ramses is dead. Everybody backed out. Everybody left him behind. Where did the team go? GG is called. 9PANDAS. They have got to be frustrated with the way this game went. This was their game in the first 25. I mean, they owned it.
Was it, though? Was it their game? You're giving Talon, you're giving 23 Savage a really good Phantom Lancer pick.
Winter, do you have a favorite going into this? What's this
Obviously, the Talon boys, baby. 2-0, we're going home early. Oh no, actually not early. We're going to some filler content.
Yeah, why don't you tell me, Cap? What's the analysis of these two drafts here?
Slark, Storm Spirit, Tidehunter. That's, I think, a good trio. It's going to win the game, and 9PANDAS got to go home.
That's literally what Winter said.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you do. You just repeat whatever the analysts say.
That's pretty smart. Got backpacked, you can't use it.
Uh-oh. Well, they're going to go for it anyway. Disruption into the Remnant. Again, trying to use the Slight. He's got a Flame Guard, too. And TP rotations coming in. Makoto. Probably have to use the... Oh, okay. He's going to go into this one. He's really going to try for it. Kiyotaka is low, but he does manage to kill him. Good read from Makoto.
Well, that TP got canceled. That was Ollie coming in from top, I was going to say. Gave him a little poke. Says, what's up? This tower is going down. That's why Makoto's here.
Ravage, not well timed at all, Jabs. He wanted the instant stun off of the disruption. I get it. But that wasn't even a close Ravage. Oh, man. This is going to be some fair... Antares is going to go for a Glimmer Cape. And he's going to need it, too, because I was just looking at all the magic damage ramping up from the Storm Spirit. Shadowed. Oh, telekinesis before he can get up the blast off again. Artaris.
And a hammer.
The hammer's going to come down on 3. Oh, the stolen blast off. Now it does immediately kill the Rubik. And Antares is still not dead. And 9PANDAS might be able to walk away with the 1-for-1.
I mean, this game's not going too bad for him.
Yeah.
They hit their Helm of the Overlord timing here.
They're going to be fine as long as Ramses doesn't die. Everything's going to be A-okay.
Oh, Jab.
As long as Kiyotaka doesn't also die.
I mean, as long as the 9PANDAS can keep their cores up.
Yeah.
He's going to remain close. But,
yeah, especially their 1 and 2 position. Everything's, yeah, just as long as the carry and the mid laner are farming. Because as long as they're alive, you can't dive in super deep and
no, there's no way you can start picking off 9PANDAS supports.
No, the other one hit a hero.
It hit a hero. It missed a hero.
Yeah, he just missed the hero he wanted to hit.
Oh, a Chain Frost. Not hitting anything.
Look out for that Meteor Hammer.
Almost got him.
He tried. He stole Remnant on Rubik, so he's going to get away. Ramsey's tried to kill him, but no, now Rams is going to be the one in trouble as he has a lot of Shadow Poison stacks ticking up on him. And now the Slurk cutting in
from behind.
through the side. Locks him down with the pounce. It's going to wave out, though. Waveform
Makoto
away.
wants him.
He's chased after him. Makoto
He
gets
gets
him in the end.
Well, that mana pool, way too big for 9PANDAS to deal with. And stolen remnants from Ollie, showing him who the Grand Magus is. He goes in, he gets out. And Jabs is laughing it up, man. He's like, keep coming in. Keep coming into my hammer. My Kraken Shell, you have no answer. Just setting up easy team fights and easy jumps for the Storm and the Slark. Another Purge goes out on Kiyotaka. He will have to TP, but he
he's
will
going
not
to be
make
grabbed. Kiyotaka, he's maybe a little bit too desperate to find this farm. He does manage to get out, though, so slow it down, gush into the hammer, telekinesis toss back. Primal Roar going to be used, but Makoto, Ravage, it lands, he got it. Keeping
down
his
those.
1 hero per Ravage.
He's up in the average. And they'll get the hell of the Overlord creep. Plus 250 on the Ice Shaman as he melts into the ground.
Now he's got a Blink Dagger on Jam, surely.
And we're back into the triangle. It's just like we never left. 23 gets to control the other side of the map. Yeah,
It is very impressive.
yeah, I think they're juking themselves here.
Yeah, they are. 9PANDAS went back to the
It's not
triangle.
Ramses.
Oh, Ramses is dead.
Double damage. Way too much. And another Morph steal for Ollie as he will...
Sweet,
Ferocious.
sweet money.
Are they
Yeah,
going to get here in time?
This is incredibly slow. They re-smoke on the side of 9PANDAS, but the thing is that as slow as it was, 9PANDAS was still too slow to get there.
And you're not finding that fight. You're in trouble. And... what?
It's gotten like 1 hero with it every time.
Sometimes that's all you
Or
need.
0.
Sometimes good gameplay is just better than good spellcasting, as Talon's map movement has proved too difficult to crack here for 9PANDAS. Cheeky little attempt.
Meanwhile, they're going to go for jabs on the other side of the map, and they might just be able to get him here, but Primal Roar is stolen. Ollie, he's going to get close to the Morphling. He's going to knock him down.
Morph.
Oh, no. Ramses has died so many times in this game. Well, he's got another tentacle to throw around. Got the shard on Tidehunter. BKB going to be used because the taser was stopping a lot of damage. Antares is pretty tanky, though, and he's actually going to lose his Aegis without getting that kill. Now, oh, the Ravage going to
There's
be
a
able to
good
land
one.
on 4, and he's got the follow-up here. Did he forget about his follow-up? Well, hey, 23 is going to join into the party, so even if Jabs dies here, which he doesn't yet, the disruption buys a little bit of time. Boy, a lot of ultimates being used right back around
Roar.
the Primal Roar. It got the chain stun off of it, too.
Ramses just getting obliterated by Ollie this game. Counteract that roar. At this point, do you even want to roar somebody?
Yeah, if it gets roared, you're probably getting... The target's going to get disrupted. And then it's going to be depth shrouded.
And then you're going to steal roar. Kill
And-
Ramses again.
Yeah. Well, get close. You're immediately going to be pounced on, either by the Storm Spirit, the Blink Dagger Tidehunter, the Slark.
You just got to keep finding little openings, keep scaling in this game. Wait for the opportunity to strike back.
I mean, Kiyotaka is like guaranteed he's going to get picked off eventually because he has to play so aggressively out on the map that eventually he's going to run into a Storm Spirit or a Tidehunter that scythes him, and then they're going to get the follow-up there as the Purge is going to be put onto the Ember Spirit while they go for Miro. So they might be able to double up on these kills, or maybe not. Looks like the Beastmaster kill is going to take some time. In fact, they're going to fight around this one. The Ravage cuts in from behind, does manage to clip Solo as well as Miro. So they do manage to get 2 kills for that one.
Ramses going in, but he got
Blast
hexed.
off, hits on 3. That was really nice. He instantly dies, though, and the chain stuns start raining in. He died very quickly.
Makoto, he was waiting, he was spam clicking. And that pig gets slaughtered.
He waveformed and instantly got psyched, huh?
As Talon continue to show their prowess, and honestly, just Makoto. I go back to him. Very dominating in the laning performance in both games, setting his team up to have a really strong playmaker to play through, and they just gain so much momentum off him.
Yeah, he's getting massive. Sit in the depth shroud for a little bit, snag the last hit on the tier 3. Now Ramses trying to pounce after him. Disruption. BKB. Okay, he does use it for fear of the follow-up stuns, but he can't actually lock down anything. 23 just pops his ultimate. Okay, maybe they'll be able to fight through the Aegis. Makoto's going to jump in. Oh, immediately turn around. They do have the Primal Roar. They're going to kill him. He dies. 23 loses his Aegis. Ooh, 9PANDAS. They do manage to strike back. Jabs, though, is going to come in.
Oh,
Huge
that's
disable. That's going to help out. Telekinesis managed to toss 23 Savage away. He's pouncing out. Kiyotaka and Ramses chase after him. 23 Savage comes back into play, though. Pounces onto the Morphling and TP's out with his Depth Shroud. Calls it quits and leaves the gem behind. Leaves Q behind as well. So a massive turnaround here for Pandas.
Strong initiation from Ramses, just going in, trusting that that is the only way they're going to win a fight.
Poking and prodding.
Antares is out of mana here, another big factor.
They're running low on resources, trying to hold this ground.
This is an awkward position for 9PANDAS as Roche gets delayed because that top wave is also pushed in, so they're taking some building damage. They're going to choose to commit for the fight. I think you have to. You just don't have any mana on techies, and he's getting drained, man.
Yeah, I think he wants to die, honestly. I think he needs to come back off of the buyback. They're going to go into the pit. Mikoto pops his BKB, goes to the ledge. That's going to be both the supports down, but they are both going to be able to buy back and TP back in. So that's why Talon are going to be resetting here. They do have to still go into the pit eventually because Ramses is going to do it.
There is a minefield sign potential here, and Ravage is coming up in 15 seconds for Talon. They want to wait for it. They're not going to be able to wait.
They're not going to be able to wait long enough. 23 tries to get in there. The Aegis is going to be able to grab by Kiyotaka. Don't know what 23 grabbed. Looks like nothing. He's right in the middle of everything. His ultimate's up in 3 seconds. They need to be able to buy time, and that's where all it comes in. Toss them out of there. The blast off doesn't land. 23 gets away and manages to get off his ultimate. He turns back into Miro. Now the Ravage is back up. 23 goes into the mines. He goes into the mines. That's a little dangerous, but he does manage to get that kill and pounce away. Kiyotaka chases after him, though. He sees Mikoto with no mana whatsoever. Caught in the corner. Solo's going to drain him of the rest. Pulls him back in. While Kiyotaka chases for more. Goes after the Rubik. He's going to be able to chase him down as well. With an Aegis, he is free to get any of these hero kills once the Slurk is forced away out of the fight.
9PANDAS, they got everything and more off that engagement.
Yeah, I guess the only thing unaccounted for was, I don't know where the cheese went.
I think it got insta-popped at some point. But Talon, I mean, you get a Beastmaster buyback, and a Techie's buy and a Lich buy. Now they're going to try and punish it. Overstep by 9PANDAS.
Onto the Beastmaster is very nice. They use the Primal Roar onto Jabs, but this is going to be some dieback.
So many stacks.
Oh no, he has built up a series amount. Pandas, they didn't respect this at all. You have to remember, you gave all these stacks for him. He didn't die in the fight, and you also used buybacks. 264 agility.
Hitting for 500 base damage, picks up a DD.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me right now?
He's hitting for 900 damage a hit.
This is thrown right here. There's 3 heroes dead for 9PANDAS with no buyback. Talon know this. Kiyotaka has 2 lives, but he does not have a buy of his own.
Oh my God, he's doing so much damage to the buildings. Oh no, look out.
Lord have mercy.
Telekinesis, Kiyotaka, what have you done? He got away. He still has that Aegis to work with, but the buildings are falling fast.
Glyph will buy some time against this double damage. But 23, he is going to go back into your tier 4s here for sure. The jump is coming through. More stacks. He requires even higher agility.
That's just going to be the Aegis. Buyback from Ramses, and Solo is almost here. Oh no! Ramses, be careful of getting in range of 23 like that.
Still sitting at plus 63 with 19 permanent. Protect their buildings and protect their lives. Talon looking, Jabs looking for Ramses. No BKB.
Ravage goes out. Refresh. Ravage number 2, holding in the Ember Spirit while they can finish off the Morphling. Without the Morphling, this fight is likely already over. The minefield side's going to activate here on the side. Kiyotaka has to do all the heavy lifting, and it starts with going for the supports, but he just simply cannot do it. He can get maybe one. Ollie, he's going to be the first one down. Demonic Cleanse going to be put over to Ollie, so he's going to be okay. Scythe Defiance used on Kiyotaka.
Wants Makoto.
He chases after Makoto. He'll be able to get him. Yeah, he got him. Nice big kill while 23 ignores the fight entirely. I think this is just a game to him. He's just trying to see if his team can bring down Kiyotaka by themselves. They can't.
You'll get him, boys. You'll get him.
A helping hand. BKB. Stretching it on out. He's out of remnants in the slight. No, he couldn't get it off in time. The pound's going to hit him
Does
first.
have buy.
Does have buy,
And
but
so does Makoto, who's choosing not to use it right here.
I mean,
But there's
Slark
call
has
it.
all the stats again, and they cannot handle this Slark. He is too big, too bad. Little Fish packs a big, big punch. 23 Savage, and the rest of Talon managed a 2-0. Pandas looking very, very good and getting themselves back into a nice spot. Both these teams were 1-1 leading into this. Now, Talon 2-1 in the top half of the group.